Oh. Good morning.
Good morning. I didn't hear you guys come in.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we should be quiet. Everybody's still sleeping.
Yeah, that's right.
It's really early here. We were up late last night, and welcome to Escape Reviews.
Escape Room Reviews with Jeff and Tanner.
Reviewing escape rooms. Jeff was at his 30th high school reunion last night.
That's right.
You showed them.
I sure did.
Success now, as these videos are showing everybody.
That's right. I mean, this was the entire talk of the reunion.
Yeah, he marched right up to the girl who rejected him for prom and was tears streaming down his face. He said, "Look at me now, Shayla, look at me now, I'm beautiful."
So we went to 60 Out on Melrose.
60 Out, which the name sounds like a baseball term for the baseball.
Yes.
I don't know, isn't that going on now? The point is, it's on Melrose Avenue.
Yeah.
It was $34.
Something like that.
Which is a reasonably priced 60-minute escape room.
Yeah, and they have locations all around Los Angeles. This place, the one on Melrose, I believe, has 4 rooms.
Yes.
And
3.
3? Okay. And we did Ghost Ship.
Ghost Ship. This was they gave it 4 stars on the difficulty rating, which I guess. I thought this was hard, but not necessarily in the ways that they meant it to be.
No.
And it's also supposed to be scary. It's called Ghost Ship, but it's pretty Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I was not that scary.
Even though I would actually Scooby-Doo escape room, I would be into that.
For sure.
Yeah.
I guess that can lead us into the theming. So it did, it did feel like a pirate ship. We were in a cage at one point, and there's like
in the what's the
brig.
prison area? The brig.
We started in the brig.
We went from stern to aft for our sailing fans out there.
I mean, actually, I guess the theming was pretty good for this room.
Yeah. I mean, again, I have to complain about the brightness of the room. It was like they kind of piped in some spooky music.
Yeah.
But again, it was Scooby-Doo and not spooky. So if you're thinking it's going to be scary, it is definitely not scary.
No. As far as the story goes, we're chained up and kidnapped. We're on this ghost ship, and we gotta get out.
The story is we were on this ghost ship chained up.
Hey, we gotta get out.
Can I just say something? Jeff, you get abnormally excited when people ever say, they say we're gonna get chained up. You can see him light up.
Yeah.
And his wife goes, "Oh, here we go."
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's
nothing. You don't have comments to that?
I guess I don't. What can I say?
All the ladies out there who are tuning in for you want to know.
I guess I like being chained up. I don't know.
Gross.
So for the puzzles in this room,
I would say there were more puzzles in this escape room than any other room we've done. Like there were a lot of puzzles. This is not a compliment either.
No, there was too many.
There was too many puzzles, and some of them were dumb.
Yeah, and they some of the stuff. This room has seen better days. Some of the stuff, the stickers were worn so much you couldn't even see what it was.
You were supposed to do patterns that were on these stickers, and who knows what was on
You couldn't tell
stickers.
what the stickers were.
They were worn out.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And then one of the first puzzles was just like...
I think we solved a couple puzzles by doing them out, by not cheating, but they were supposed to be able to reach these keys by throwing some things in a basket, and I just reached up and grabbed the keys.
And some of the puzzles, there were some puzzles in this room that didn't work.
They didn't work.
The guy had to come in, and then something that they did in this place that I have never seen was...
There's a guy watching you the whole time, and when you do a particular action, he has to actually trigger the door or something to open, which is a dumb idea.
Yeah,
because our guy went to the bathroom, and we're doing this thing, and nothing's happening, and we're like, we got to be doing this right.
Yeah,
and he's a very nice man, but this is not the way to do.
No, he came back and he's like, "Oh, sorry guys, I got to hit the there. I give you 5 extra minutes." It's like, well,
there's also a puzzle here where you have to hear some sounds and recreate them. And the sounds, it's like somebody going, not even literally. And it's like, I don't know how to recreate that on a piano. That's a man without any tone. Spoiler alert.
Well, as far as cohesion, I didn't really think that these puzzles worked that great together. Is that wine?
It's port. It's like a plum dessert wine, sweet.
Tanner, it's 7:30 in the morning.
Oh, well, I'm thirsty, Jeff.
Do we need to have this talk? I mean,
oh, is that the tone you're going to use now? Because at least I'm trying. I'm drinking something. There's nothing in your cup.
Yeah, this room just overall was just kind of meh.
Meh.
It was. I mean, I think that's the best description of it. So I would give this 1 star probably. 1 pirate skull.
I think this is the first time that I'm going to be a little bit more generous than
really.
You. Yeah, but I tied. So.
Yeah. So what do you give it then?
I would give it
2
stars because I think that they tried.
Yeah.
And I liked the people there.
Yeah.
And maybe it was just an off moment for the ghost ship.
Maybe. It was, yeah, okay. So, do you have a movie recommendation?
I do. I love horror movies, you know that. So, ghosts and ships, they go together.
Yeah.
Like port and 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So, I choose the horrific classic, Boat Trip, starring Cuba Gooding Jr. and some big fat party animal in a Hawaiian shirt, who they think they're going on a ship and they're going to get some tail, which I think the guys say they're going to tail.
Yeah, that's definitely, yeah.
And everybody's gay. It's a gay cruise! Wah, wah. And there's a lot of drop-in soap in the shower jokes and greased up. It's just, 2002 was a different time.
That's right.
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie?
I have not seen it.
Okay. Well, I was going to
recommend it.
Well, I was actually going to recommend the movie Ghost Ship because.
God damn it, Jeff! Why do we do this? You just can't take the name and choose the movie that was named after.
I thought that was the point. We're supposed to find movies that.
Do your review.
Well, it's a movie about.
We'll see you again next time.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you next week. So make sure to subscribe, and we'll be back with the review next week.
Yes. Thank you, everybody.